All right, boys. Another day, another Echidnut video. So today we have goodbye ReZero until season 4. Guys, goodbye ReZero until season 4. Literally see y'all probably the next day. Whenever I'm uploading this, right? Literally right after, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, so this will be the finale of season 3. The Echidnut analysis. We will be also doing the Arc 6 hype video after this. So yeah, let's get into it.
Season 3 may have ended, but the best season of ReZero has just been announced. Season 4 is confirmed. Subaru's wearing a brand new outfit.
Oh Jesus, the zoom in. Oh my fucking. Okay, yes, I have seen this. They look dripped the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck the context is, right? Like, I have no idea what the context of this means. Like, why the fuck are they wearing these fits? I don't know, but they look so tough. Dude, look at... Hold up.
A brand new outfit.
Look at Subaru. Dude, Subaru's fit is crazy. What the fuck is this drip? And then Emilia, look at Emilia.
Emilia just got even hotter.
Yeah.
And they both just pulled up to a bar and ordered fucking milk. I need to stop talking about it because I plan on posting a season 4 video in a couple days talking about why you should be more excited for season 4 than all of the previous seasons combined.
Yes, we're watching. Whoa. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, we'll be watching that video after this. What was that? Most replayed, by the way. Most replayed, huh? Most replayed? Run it back.
4 than all of the previous seasons combined.
No, I can't get it.
Than all of the previous seasons
Don't ask why I tried so hard.
combined. Subscribe so you don't miss that, but for now, let's talk about this final episode of season 3.
Don't worry, Skull, we get you want to see it. See, I just set myself up for that. I was just trying to show y'all. I swear I was just trying. Yo, I swear I was just trying to show y'all. Like, y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't see it, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, y'all didn't see it, man.
Missed that, but for now, let's talk about this final episode of season 3. Julius just got the REM treatment. Or, my bad, I guess now I should use the Spanish pronunciation. Julius. That's right, just like Otto Shin's, his name got deleted. And I loved the contrast of the goofy, happy soundtrack playing while Subaru slowly realizes the horror of what just happened though. He's been through this shit before, so the question is, will he try to save Julius? When Rem got her name eaten, Subaru immediately used Return by Death to try to save her. But would he do the same for Julius?
No.
And at this point is
no, he would not do the same for Julius. Ram is a very different case. Number 2 in his heart, right? So I actually really like that scene too. That scene, the direction of that scene was really good. It low-key, it actually got me all the way till the end. Which, by the way, W chat, literally the chat, W chat for not spoiling or say, literally the chat like didn't say anything, dude. Like, I literally found out as like I noticed what was happening as soon as Emilia went, is this a friend of yours, Subaru? GG's. And it's crazy because like I didn't even pick it up because it's been so long. It's been so fucking long. Like I didn't even pick up the fact that like Subaru doesn't get affected by it. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Like obviously Subaru doesn't get affected by the memory erasure. So it's like he remembers. So that's why I was so confused in that scene, dude. But yeah, it was really well done.
Subaru immediately used Return by Death to try to save her, but would he do the same for Julius? No. And at this point, is that even possible? Last time he died, his save point was only a couple minutes before his death, so it's possible he can't save Julius even if he wants to. Although, it's not like Julius is dead though, right? He's even still conscious and walking around, as opposed to Rem who's in a coma.
Yes.
Remember, that's because both Rem's name and her memories were eaten.
Correct. Rem, both name and memories. Julius, just a name, right?
While Julius still appears to have his memories, so only his name was eaten.
Yes.
And that's, honestly, not the worst outcome. We killed an archbishop and captured another, so I'd consider that a fair trade for Julius losing his name and his brother. Joshua. But anyway,
Yeah.
Beatrice had no mana left, so to cast all these basic yin magic spells, she had to sacrifice these extremely valuable mana crystals, which were the entire reason we even came to Priestella in the first place.
Yeah, so that's what those were. The magic crystals. Yeah, that's Loki. I was kind of wondering more about those, right? The magic crystals that we came for. So like those magic crystals, and obviously she used those to pretty much fuel her own mana, so she was able to attack, which is pretty cool.
Remember, these crystals were supposed to help us bring Puck back, but
Yeah.
instead Beatrice wasted them to cast a couple low-level spells. It's the equivalent of fueling up a private jet just to fly across the street. So Beatrice is basically Taylor Swift.
So you're telling me now that Echidnut puts it like that, wow. Betty just used all that for some very some mini attacks, like a lot of attacks that did nothing, when we could have just brought back Puck. But it's like, it kind of needed to be done, no? You know what I mean? It's like we needed to stall, so we stalled enough so like Felt could pull up with the fucking media, right? She called it a media, right? Like the fucking media, the crazy fucking weapon, the Echidna weapon. Like she pulled up with that shit. So it's like, I don't know. Lai got away though, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe honestly, maybe it was just stupid, but like, I don't know. I feel like maybe the stalling did do something. The only reason Lai got away, right? Like Lai, Rui, you know, the only reason they got away was because we did stall enough with the whole magic stuff. So I guess it wasn't too bad. I don't know.
So Beatrice is basically Taylor Swift.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
My mistake. Sirius is Taylor Swift. I
Yep.
loved how Beatrice smiles though when she finally gets to use this weapon, which by the way was created by Best Girl, and there is
Yep.
a bit of cut content to talk about here. Beatrice was supposed to explain a little bit more about the lore of this weapon. It's called the Star Staff because it shoots a powerful beam of star magic, which doesn't exist anymore.
Star Staff shoots out. I might put on the subtitles real quick. Star magic, which doesn't exist anymore. Oh, interesting. Okay.
The lore of this weapon. It's called the Star Staff because it shoots a powerful beam of star magic, which doesn't exist anymore. Not even Rosbal can cast it because Echidna didn't share that knowledge with anyone. But the beam isn't just a beam. It's also like a magic missile that chases you forever until it hits you.
A magic missile that chases you forever until it hits you. That's crazy. Oh, this shit is strong as fuck. I mean, Echidna made it, so I guess that would make sense why it's so fucking strong, but Jesus Christ.
But the original purpose of the staff was to annoy a certain dragon, and according to Roswal, it almost brought the dragon to tears. Assuming that they're talking about the divine dragon Volcanica, it's interesting that such a powerful weapon was intended only to annoy him. That could be an indicator for how strong Volcanica is. I mean, imagine if JFK just got annoyed instead of assassinated.
What the fuck? How the fuck? How did we get here? But interesting. So it's it was for the dragon to be annoyed, but not really hurt. So it's like, yeah, this weapon is so strong. It seems like, but like fueled by star magic. Wait, I just noticed stars mentioned. What the fuck, guys? What? Stars mentioned. Star magic, and you're telling me that it was only used to annoy the dragon. How strong is Volcanica, man? You know, obviously we know he's fucking strong as fuck, but like, I would love to know if we get more on how strong he really is, you know? Light stars were bad? Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Volcanica is. I mean, imagine if JFK just got annoyed instead of assassinated. Like, all the CIA did was get on his nerves. The real conspiracy, though, is if all Echidna wanted to do was annoy Volcanica rather than actually harm him, then how come Echidna's apprentice, Roswal, wants to kill the dragon? I don't have time right now to go down that rabbit hole, but speaking of rabbits and holes...
You know what? I think I'm with Echidnut on this one. I'm not going down this fucking rabbit hole. This is very interesting, though. Again, the mysteries. It's just too much, bro.
Harm him, then how come Echidna's apprentice, Roswal, wants to kill the dragon? I don't have time right now to go down that rabbit.
Let's cook for 30 minutes. I'd rather not. Let's not cook that. Yo, if I try to cook that shit, I think, bro, we're cooked, guys. Like the kitchen's gone. I think at this point the kitchen is just like not even here, bro. Do we even have a kitchen left, man? Like I don't even. What am I cooking these days, bro?
Hole, but speaking of rabbits and holes, Rui Arneb is the third archbishop of Gluttony, representing the rabbit-shaped constellation.
Yeah, the rabbit-shaped constellation. He mentioned it was the three of them have like different correlations to each one, right? It was it's like each three great mob beasts. It was, I think, I don't remember which one Lai and Roy were, but like obviously it's the serpent and the rabbit and the whale. So that's, you know, there we go. And it was interesting because at first I thought that they were gonna do some stupid ass shit where like they say a name like Rui and like they were just not gonna fucking like show it, but literally in the finale they showed Rui and she just fucking dipped. So yeah, she looks very different from her brothers. And another interesting thing is that all three of them have different ways of looking at gluttony and the feast, right? Lai is whale, Roy serpent. Yes, there we go. Yeah, Lai, whale, Roy serpent. Yeah. So yeah, and that's an interesting thing to kind of know. Like they're all three of them are pretty different, right? Like the three different point of views of gluttony.
And she has the same voice actress as Chika from Kaguya-sama.
You're lying.
And of course, Roxy. Anyway, one of my...
You're lying. What? Also, that little segment right there. Any Mushoku Tensei fans? Is Roxy like really glazed? Is she really loved in the community, man? I don't know if y'all know, but hey, I definitely know about Chika. That's crazy. She's Chika. Chika's VA is wild. That is so different. She mid. She mid. Yo, be careful what you say out here, man. Be careful, bro.
Yasama, and of course, Roxy. Anyway, one of my favorite plot points is how Gluttony accidentally defeated himself by trying to eat Felt, whose real name is obviously not Felt.
Yeah, so that's what happened. The reason that he... So, at first, I thought it was some sort of poison. I thought it was like some sort of poison or some shit, but it was just the fact that, like, obviously, her real name is obviously not Felt. And we still don't know her real name, man. That I would love to get that revealed. What the fuck is her actual fucking name, bro? What the fuck is her actual fucking name, bro? Let me find out. It's like Left or something. Instead of Felt, we go Left, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, what could her fucking name be?
By trying to eat Felt, whose real name is obviously not Felt. Of all the countless mysteries in ReZero, Felt's identity is probably the most obvious. Shortly before the anime, the entire Lugunica family was wiped out by a disease, except for a princess who was kidnapped. And
everyone died, Lugunica family, and it's just one princess. And it's in the time frame, right? It's like 15 years, right? Like literally the exact age as her. So it's like, bruh.
And ever since season 1, when Felt picked up the insignia, we all knew that the princess was probably her.
Yes.
Which means we technically shouldn't even be having an election because Felt is literally the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. The only other person with a legitimate claim would be, I guess, Capella, who I'd probably vote for. That's how I determine politics. It's just a matter of who would I rather smash. 2020 was a tough decision. Holy shit though, the gore this episode went crazy. Otto's legs got fucking obliterated. Apparently the Gluttonies can swap in for each other, which we saw after Lai was defeated, which, by the way, I think it's kinda bullshit that he even still existed after being hit by the Star Staff. In my opinion, he should have looked like Theresia after that, but...
He should have looked like Theresia. You know what? You know what? I'm kinda on his side on this one, yeah, for sure. I think that Lai should have died there. But it's like, I don't know. He's an archbishop. Lai just has peak durability, but it's like a whole ass star staff, bro. Star magic. Fucking created by Echidnut. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that would be something that just like literally just disintegrates you. Like just fucking perish. But I don't know. But it could be durability. It could be just because archbishop, right? Very strong. Or plot. Maybe plot, right? Just so we can keep the rem the REM pain going. I don't know. Could be something like that.
Bullshit that he even still existed after being hit by the Star Staff. In my opinion, he should have looked like Theresia after that, but regardless, his sister Rui swaps in to replace him, and before showing her true form, she uses the body of this JoJo fan, who I'm assuming used to be a real person that was eaten by the Gluttonies, and his speech appears to alter between the personalities of the other Gluttonies. Like, Roy is usually the one who says a word and then repeats a bunch of synonyms for it, and then during his transformation into Rui, we actually got a peek at the... Well, I can't say the name of what this is yet, but it's a big deal for us novel readers.
I can't say the name of this. It's a big deal for us novel readers. What in the actual fuck is this? Spoiler stuff? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Oh, I hate this. I hate that. All the fucking novel readers are rejoicing. All the fucking novel readers are probably giggling behind their fucking monitors or their fucking phones right now. God damn it, dude. What the fuck is this? Another dimension? Another... I don't know. I can't think of anything. It looks like some other alternate dimension type shit, you know? I don't know. I have no clue what this fucking means, but we'll show you, you will know what it is? Alright, sure. Alright.
Into Rui, we actually got a peek at the... Well, I can't say the name of what this is yet, but...
Wait, Schizo? He said he was gonna say something. What if the name starts with an H? Because he said, huh. You know what I mean?
Into Rui, we actually got a peek at the...
Nah, he just cut off. I'm fucking schizoing out. Never mind. He literally didn't say anything.
Well, I can't say the name of what this is yet, but it's a big deal for us novel readers.
You mentioned it. What was that when she transformed? Oh, you did? I mean, sometimes I'm like blocked in, or like sometimes I'm not reading chat, but interesting. So you did point it out. Fuck. I don't know. I have no clue. I could not tell you. Not even my schizo theories can help me get to the point of like what the fuck this is.
Rui also mentions that Roy does whatever that woman says.
Yes.
And she's talking about Capella here. For some reason, Roy, as well as Elsa and Meili, used to refer to Capella as mother. I wish I had more about that to...
Wait, what? Echidnut, we're just gonna casually say this? Wait, what?
Whatever that woman says. And she's talking about Capella.
Yeah, in that moment. So that woman's Capella, yeah.
For some reason, Roy, as well as Elsa and Meili, used to refer to Capella as mother.
That's the reveal. No, CT, yes. I remember Mama. Of course I remember Mama. I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. That out of nowhere. Capella is the one. Capella's the one known as Mama? That's... Spoiler, to be honest, these are assumptions. You know what, guys? It's all good, man. But from this information, I'll just go based on the information given, right? W Echidnut, I'll take this. There's definitely a lead, though. Like, honestly, like, we didn't know what Mama was, but now it's like, what, Capella? Okay, that's interesting. The mystery has been solved, maybe?
Elsa and Meili used to refer to Capella as mother.
Roy and Capella were in the same building in season 3, episode 4. Good shout. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Reason Roy, as well as Elsa and Meili, used to refer to Capella as mother. I wish I had more about that to tell you, but that's all I know.
Okay.
Anyway, the city is safe, and I guess I'll mention this cut content. I don't remember exactly how this went, but I'm pretty sure Subaru was carrying Beatrice over his shoulder here, and he says, "Hey, this position makes it easy to spank her." And then he starts spanking Byako's ass while laughing hysterically.
He smacks Byako's ass. Oh, so my bad. Yo, I don't know if y'all heard like a loud ass noise. My mic just fucking... Anyway. Yeah, let's just ignore that. Interesting. Subaru just spanked. Must have been the wind. Must have been the fucking wind, I guess.
And they better fucking adapt that shit next episode, or else Luigi might strike again. Just kidding. Another funny scene was when Mimi stomps on Garfield's injured body, claiming that Anastasia told her to dominate men. Like, what? What the fuck are you teaching this child, Anastasia? Show me. Do it to me. Anyway, Sirius has been captured, and she seems to think Betelgeuse is inside of Subaru, and she warns him about the 3 Gluttonies. You would think they'd be working together because they're in the same cult, but no. Sirius doesn't want Gluttony to eat Subaru because she thinks that that would erase Betelgeuse too, who's apparently inside of him. Sirius's terrible singing is pretty fitting for her character, but it also reminded me, I think someone asked the author if Emilia was a good singer, and he said no, Emilia's tone deaf. So maybe this is even more evidence that Sirius is Fortuna, but either way, that shit was fire. Like the video if you think Sirius should sing the new opening.
No, do not let Sirius sing no fucking opening. You know what? I would love to hear Emilia sing. I would love to hear Emilia sing. And if the fact... Wait, so Tape said that he confirmed that, like, Emilia's a bad singer? She's tone deaf? You know what? He's right. Echidnut might be right here, bro. That's Fortuna. That just confirms it, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. We're showcasing a side story. Yo, how many fucking side stories do we got, y'all? Yo, how many fucking side stories are there, man? Also, let me know if there's like any mic issues. I think we should be good. I think my mic is good, right? We should be good. I'm having like a little issue here, but we should be good. Let's go.
I think we got some Ricardo fans outside. Al just called Beatrice Biaco, which is a nickname only Subaru uses, and I don't know if Al overheard Subaru calling her that at some point, or if it's just another similarity supporting the Al is Subaru theory.
No. Wasn't it like in break time? It was like in break time, the break time from season 3, it was like episode 5, right? It took place like episode 1, right? The break time took place like episode 1, when like everyone arrived, right? If I remember correctly. So it's like, did Subaru really call Beaco and Al took that shit? Like, I don't think so. Like, he just fucking knew. That's the craziest shit of that fucking break time too. Bro just knew Beaco. Al is Subaru theory is going strong, y'all. The Al is Subaru theory, gotta know. Exactly though, like normally like even if like someone hears that, right, like the close like knit names, right, like first names and shit, right, you know, we already know how this Japan shit works, right? Like the first names are like obviously like, you know, more of like, you know, you're closer to a person, right? But why would Al do that instantly? Like instantly, he hears back where he's just like, oh, Beaco, what's up, bro? Like, you know, like literally like frame 1. I don't know,
but regardless, Al was involved in practically every fight this season. He woke up Beatrice and gave her the mana crystals she needed to fight. He contacted Emilia and gave us her location. He told us how to avoid being eaten by Gluttony. He flooded the city and killed the Council of 10. And then he even somehow survived a fight with Capella. Without Al, the witch cult...
5 things. 5 things. And you know what? You know why this like it's just throwing me the fuck off? You know why this is throwing me the fuck off though? It just seems like a way more like aggressive version of like what Subaru does. Like, you know how like Subaru, I'm gonna compare this to Subaru because the fact that maybe like Al's like returning, like the way that Al is like getting involved here is in the way that Subaru would get involved to make everything go right, you know? Especially like back in like Arc 3 and all that shit, right? Like Subaru gets involved in everything and he's the reason that everything goes well. But like for Al, it seems like he has the same kind of, you know, thing that Subaru does, but like very different, because it's like, dude, you killed people. You flooded the fucking place. You killed so many people. It's like, you killed so many people and you're just so sus. Like, you're helping, but like at the same time, you're doing these other things that just like kind of take away your credibility. So it's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck exactly is your fucking goal, dude? It's like Subaru. it's like Subaru if he didn't care about saving people. Or like, maybe not that. Subaru if he just like he like wasn't careful. Cause like obviously Subaru, if one person dies or anything goes wrong, he just resets, right? Like I wonder if like Al is like different. Like how much does he care, and how much like what would like motivate him? Like what would be like the breaking point for him to reset? Other than maybe dying, obviously, like in a fight or something without him trying, but you know? Like I don't know. Again, saying all this, just speculating the fact that he could just have returned by death. Like that's the only thing I can think of. So that's why I'm like comparing it to kind of like Subaru, but like their actions and the way they like handle both things, in the way that like they both get involved in everything and try to like pretty much lead the path to go in the best way possible. It's interesting. Yeah, like he caused so much damage. Yeah, a lot of property damage, huh? I don't know. It's just like that's why I'm saying like he has like other methods compared to Subaru. His methods are so different and much more fucked up in a way, because like he's killing people technically. So
flooded the city and killed the Council of 10, and then he even somehow survived a fight with Capella.
Oh yeah, and also yes, he pretty much did probably worse with the witch cult. He might as well just be part of the witch cult at that point, huh? Like what he did there, he might as well be part of the fucking witch cult. I don't know what his plan is though. Like at this point, I'm gonna start assuming that everyone has a fucking gospel. Like at this point, I'll start assuming that everyone has a fucking gospel, man. Like I don't know, bro. Al has a fucking gospel. Like I don't know. Oh man.
Without Al, the witch cult would have won the Battle of Cristela. Reinhardt played a big role, but Al was the MVP. The only part I'm confused about is why did he oppose Subaru making that speech? The speech inspired people and restored their hope in the city, so why was Al against it? Just something to think about.
Yeah, that's true. Al was against the Subaru speech. Why? Why was Al so like insistent on like he didn't like the fact that Super was gonna do a speech, and I do remember him shitting on him a little bit too. Jealousy? It could be jealousy, but what if like maybe it has to do with the fact that let's just go with the Al Subaru theory to like I'm just gonna go with the Al Subaru theory, just like kind of like make it a little easier for me. What if like he's like a version of Subaru where maybe the motivational speeches or like his like everything that like Subaru does here didn't work for him, so like maybe Al wasn't able to change people, motivate people. It could be something like that. Like it could be jealousy because he sees Subaru as like the perfect version, right? Like maybe he sees Subaru as the ideal version that he wants to be, right? That like maybe like this Subaru went correctly. He's the guy that beat the white whale. He's the guy who beat Petokis. He's the guy who beat the rabbits. He's the guy who pretty much has led every plan and planned everything, right? He's the best leader, right? He motivates people. Like he has this amazing reputation, and it could be one of those things where maybe Al had a past like event or experience, right? Better said, where maybe it didn't go well for him, and maybe he could be a version of Subaru where everything went wrong. Like maybe he's like a version of Subaru, or maybe it didn't go wrong. What if maybe it didn't go wrong? What if it's like more of like credit and like maybe his reputation? What if low key it'd be crazy if like Al maybe killed like let's say like Al did the same thing as this Subaru, right? The Subaru that we know and love, right? What if Al killed Petogis? What if Al killed the rabbit? What if Al did all these things but he got no credit? What if like he did do all those things but maybe he just got no credit? Maybe he wasn't able to motivate people. Maybe he didn't have the same like charisma as Subaru, and that's why maybe he's jealous of this Subaru. Because like I don't know, burning the kitchen, let me cook. Let me cook now. What about his love for Priscilla? Also another thing. The love for Priscilla is different, right? Like, the love for Priscilla instead of Emilia as well. So, like, I mean, it could have just been different circumstances as well. Like, it doesn't have to exactly be the exact same events. You know? Like, it doesn't have to be the exact same events. Like, we don't have to assume that Subaru and Al are going through the exact same events. Because obviously the way that Al has turned out, going with the Al Subaru theory, the way that Al is going here, maybe I don't think they're actually like the same at all. Like maybe they could have different circumstances. Who knows? You almost burned out the kitchen. Yo, everyone in the chat saying I'm burning out the kitchen. Let me cook, man. Like, listen, I don't care. Okay, listen, I could be burning the kitchen down. Listen, I could be burning the kitchen down right now, but like, listen, bro. Like, I think I would. I think that's like the only thing I could think of, bro. You know what I mean? It's already burned. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Let me cook, man. Just let me cook, please. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just I don't know. It's just fun to think about. I don't know. It's just like a lot of possibilities that you could do with his character. Like, you know, like I feel like his character is just so fun to theorize about. It's just so fun to think about. Like, it could be like a version of Subaru that didn't work out, or maybe it's the same exact version of Subaru that did work out, but it's different because maybe he didn't get a credit. Maybe he's jealous of our Subaru because he didn't get the exact same credit and same idolization that other people have for him. Or maybe it's a future Subaru, like a Subaru with much more experience, or maybe he's a version of Subaru that everything went correctly, right? Everything went exactly like this Subaru, but keep in mind that Al has been in this world for much longer, right? Or like maybe like the world that he comes from, if we're going with future Subaru. So maybe it could be a thing where like everything went right and then like everything went to shit. Maybe he broke up with Emilia. That's why he loves Priscilla. Everything went wrong or some shit. Like everything just started falling apart or something. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you could do a lot with that shit, dude. That ass, you could do a lot with that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a big mystery, but I definitely would love to see in the future what they do with him. Now, people have said it's like arc 8 or some shit, arc 9. Yo, see y'all never, bro. Yo, see y'all fucking never. Yo, these answers are going to get buried, bro. Or like the questions, bro. Holy, he got spoiled? No, I didn't get spoiled of anything. People are just saying that like the answers. Is that spoiler? Is that spoiler in itself? Like, the fact that like it gets like said like in season 7, yeah, like season 7 or season 8. No, I don't think so. I think it's just kind of interesting info. I don't know. Maybe it is spoiler, but I do know that we're not getting these answers any fucking time soon, bro. we're not getting any information anytime soon. I don't know. You think that's like a spoiler what comes to the future arcs? I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna forget this, but I don't know. We deliberately tell you incorrect information every time as to not spoil anything and so you don't know anything. That too. You guys did do that, huh? Like, I feel like you guys have said a lot of stupid shit, but it's like to throw me off and to obviously not give me the answer, so I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, you know? Like, imagine I said you don't know anything about the anime and I said Satella appears in arc 2. Okay, I get you. Basically gaslight you. I get it. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay, alright, fair enough. But, you know, Al is just an interesting character. I think he's such a big mystery, and I love that shit. Okay, I love the fact that I love the fact that he's such a big mystery. I think that's the most fun part about his character. But anyway, let's keep it going.
Pose Subaru making that speech. The speech inspired.
Yes, if it wasn't for this, yeah, everything would have been spoiled by now.
Inspired people and restored their hope in the city. So why was Al against it? Just something to think about. Now, as for the cut content in this episode, a lot of it I'm not going to talk about yet because it's mainly build up for the next arc that will obviously be adapted in the first episode.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is it? So, Patrash, Subaru fit, Emilia fit, Betty, Grobeco. Ram has a different fit. Ram got drip. Ram is with us. Why is Ram with us? Gluttony? Maybe Gluttony? We find Gluttony and then we make sure that like he gives like maybe it's not to kill him, maybe it's like make him like cuff up the memories or some shit or something like that. Julius, right? We don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. Like, who the fuck is that? Anastasia and Melee. What? Wait a damn fucking minute. Two sus things going on here. Wait, what the fuck? There's a lot of going on here. Yeah, this is a very weird team. Hold up. Everybody calm the fuck down. What the fuck am I looking at? Anastasia is already sus. Literally, I thought that we were gonna bench Anastasia, y'all. I thought we were gonna end off season 3 with her being like a mystery. Or like some sus shit, and we see her like next in like 3 seasons. But no. She's right here. With the squad. Why? But why? No. I don't give a fuck. This is weird. Because Julius has joined us before. We were obviously, right? The Wild Whale. Petogis. So sure, he can join us. But then Anastasia here. Anastasia never joins us. What the fuck is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? And why the fuck and why would she be so important to be with us? What is her thing, bro? I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Melee is another thing though. Melee being here is so weird. What is Melee's role? Because assassin that okay, she killed people, by the way. I guess we're cool with Melee now. Melee's cool with us? Okay, I guess she's cool with us. That's weird. Julius is her knight? Okay. Yes, I know Julius is her knight. Yeah, no shit. But I'm just saying, like, Anastasia never joins the squad, bro. When the fuck has she joined the squad? That's weird. I don't know. So I don't know, but I guess that's this is a very interesting squad to keep in mind. The 3 most weird things here. The 3 weirdest characters here. Rem. This could be foreshadowing for Gluttony, right? This could be foreshadowing for Gluttony. Maybe we bring Rem for Gluttony's sake, or maybe it's just to bring her just because Ram wants to bring her. I don't know. Maybe it's just to bring her. Anastasia is sus. Weird. Who knows what her intentions are? And then Melee is also weird because like she just like what? Melee just pops out of nowhere. Okay. Sure.
A lot of it I'm not going to talk about yet because it's mainly build up for the next arc that will obviously be adapted in the first episode of season 4, but there is one scene I don't expect to be adapted next season, and it's a conversation between Subaru and Wilhelm. My reasoning is that Wilhelm is not a season 4 character, so if they were going to adapt this scene, it probably would have happened in season 3, but if I'm wrong and they do adapt this next episode, my bad. Basically, Subaru asked about his wife, and Wilhelm's like, yeah, I finally said I loved her, got some closure, etc. And then at the end of the conversation, Wilhelm has something to ask or say to Subaru, but stops and doesn't allow himself to say the words. And as he walks away, he whispers only to himself, Sir Subaru, if you would, please, and then cuts himself off from saying the rest, because the unspoken words were something that no one should hear. And
well, fuck. What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? You think he wanted Subaru to be his grandson? You think that's it? Sir Subaru, if you would please. No, because he didn't say please be my. I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
Spoken words were something that no one should hear. And with that, the chapter ends. Now, my interpretation is that
My son, you think? My grandson, my grandson? If you would please, my grandson. I don't know.
Thing that no one should hear. And with that, the chapter ends. Now, my interpretation is that Wilhelm wanted Subaru to be his son.
Okay.
He basically just...
Son or grandson? Just son? I guess just son, huh? Just son?
Interpretation is that Wilhelm wanted Subaru to be his son. He basically just disowned his grandson Reinhardt, and Heinkel is probably the worst excuse of a son imaginable, while Subaru is pretty much the perfect son Wilhelm always wanted. So I think he wanted to vocalize that. Of course, I could be wrong. Wilhelm could have wanted Subaru to peg him or some shit.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could have been that, bro, I guess. But that's crazy. Bro pretty much just forgot and disowned Heinkel and fucking... he just disowned Heinkel and Reinhardt, bro. He always has some bullshit. It's pretty funny, though. I don't know what the fuck is cooking, bro.
Son Wilhelm always wanted, so I think he wanted to vocalize that. Of course, I could be wrong. Wilhelm could have wanted Subaru to peg him or some shit. The author left it ambiguous intentionally, so please drop a comment if you had a different interpretation.
The author left it ambiguous, right? He said, for a reason. Of course. Hey guys, Tabe left something as a mystery, and we don't fucking know, and it's left up to interpretation. Is anyone shocked? Is anyone shocked? Any surprises here? Is anyone surprised? No?
You might get roasted though. Last week's dumbass comment award goes to Evil Beauty because they attacked ReZero for using Reinhardt as a plot device, even though it's been 3 seasons and he's only killed 2 people. They also aggressively misinterpreted the Blessing of the Sword Saint, and with absolute confidence they stated that Theresia was just as strong as Reinhardt, so I tried to...
What the fuck? Theresia is as strong as Reinhardt. Yikes. What are the... Okay, what are we doing? LARPer spotted. Do y'all even feel like reading this? You know what? I got y'all. There's so many contradictions with this anime that started to get slightly confused because of how inconsistent they all are. Like, since when did Reinhardt have divine blessing protection for him to clap his grandma, who also had the divine blessing protection? Okay, you know what? I don't feel like reading this. This guy's brain dead.
Absolute confidence, they stated that Theresia was just as strong as Reinhardt, so I tried to clear it up by saying Theresia only had 2 blessings while Reinhardt has literally thousands, but they didn't even read my response and just continued doing their best Regulus impression, claiming with the utmost certainty that Theresia had the blessing.
Sunnian. What are we doing? Yo. See, this is the type of shit where you just gotta ban people. You just gotta ban motherfuckers. Like, don't even answer these motherfuckers, bro. Do not even answer these motherfuckers. Just ban them. Like, there is no reason that you answer a comment and then you proceed to back to back just yap sessions. And it's probably all just bullshit. I don't even feel like reading all that, bro. Like,
they didn't even read my response and just continued doing their best Regulus impression, claiming with the utmost certainty that Theresia had the blessing of the Phoenix. And at that point, I thought it was rage bait, so I didn't reply. But just to clarify for anyone else who's confused, the blessing of the Sword Saint does not make you Reinhardt. All it does is grant your swordsmanship a tremendous buff and allows you to see invisible lines that shows you where to swing.
Exactly. Yes, that's literally it. Like, not everyone is going to be Reinhardt. Not everyone has been Reinhardt for a reason.
Tremendous buff and allows you to see invisible lines that shows you where to swing. That's it. Reinhardt is a uniquely powerful character who could clap his ancestors even if they all attacked him at the...
Yep. Look at this. Is the divine protection list that I've seen everywhere, by the way. Guys, what the fuck is this? Is this like official? Like, is this Tabe? Like who made this? Like, who wrote this? Is this Tabe? The Reinhardt divine protection list? Is this canon? Like, is this all just like actually true? Like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. Phoenix. We know Phoenix. Judgment. Enable. Yeah. Yeah. Anti-magic. Makes its user immune to magic buffs, magic debuffs, and curse arts. Allows its user to resist miasma. What? Son, what are these fucking... This is crazy.
Powerful character who could clap his ancestors even if they all attacked him at the same time. And guys, obviously this person was just having a bad day, and we don't want to make that worse for him and potentially endanger everyone he goes to school with, so please don't attack him if he comments again. Finally, before I go, I want to give some overall thoughts on ReZero's Season 3. This season was fucking incredible, and for me the highlight was definitely the art and animation. After Season 2, I'll be honest, I was kind of a doomer. I had extremely low expectations for such an animation dependent arc like this one, but they actually pulled it off and gave us even better animation than the first season.
Correct. Better animation, better art style, better everything. The best that ReZero has ever looked, and that is definitely the biggest highlight of the season. In the best way possible, right? That's not even a bad thing. Like, the lore and story was still good. It's fucking ReZero. It's gonna be peak, but we gotta really just like give a round of fucking applause, right? Like, the fucking art, the animation this season was just so beautiful. Season 4 is gonna have better production and animation because Vincent Chancellor, the man Vincent, is back, huh? Back in Season 4. Everybody strap your fucking seatbelts. Everybody strap in, bro. But I don't know what the fuck gonna happen in Season 4, but if they got Vincent again, better production and animation, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen?
After Season 2, I'll be honest, I was kind of a doomer. I had extremely low expectations for such an animation-dependent arc like this one, but they actually pulled it off and gave us even better animation than the first season, which is insane. The best episode was... fuck, it's really close, guys. It's basically a tie between Episode 10 and Episode 5, but Episode 12 and 13 are both up there too. Episode 15 as well, and even Episode 2 is at least in the conversation. The best individual scene was obviously Vincent Chancellor's insane animation that you had to watch in 0.5 speed just to see what was happening, but other than that, I'd say Capella's introduction. Capella was easily the best character. She got most of the budget, and it honestly made me jealous that Echidna didn't get the same treatment in her season, but I'm glad Capella got an...
Yeah, you imagine Echidna. I feel so bad for Echidna, bro. We're not seeing Echidna ever again, huh? This pain. Low-key, I'm in pain. Never really think about it like that, huh? We're never seeing Echidna again. Or like, okay, what I mean by seeing Echidna again, I mean like actually like seeing a witch's tea party where we see her like in many consecutive episodes, you know, like being like the main girl or like the main person of like an arc, you know, like she's like there a lot of the time. Like, we're not gonna see that shit again, huh? Like, she was just like there for arc 4, but like she was there for arc 4, but like the animation and the treatment they gave her, it wasn't like obviously the best. Maybe not until arc 12. Yeah, we'll see her in arc 12, bro. Yeah, we'll see it in arc 12, man. Like,
budget, and it honestly made me jealous that Echidna didn't get the same treatment in her season.
Microwave
but
Echidna.
I'm glad Capella got an even better adaptation than she deserved. And that's a common sentiment I felt throughout the season, really. A lot of ReZero Season 3 was better than the source material. Not all of it, but I would say overall they definitely did it justice. I don't know if I'm ready to compare it to the 2 previous seasons yet. I might do that in the next video, but yeah, I'm really happy with Season 3, guys. Subscribe now, because in a couple days I'll post another video talking about Season 4 and why it'll probably be the best, most perfect season of ReZero ever. Thanks everyone for watching these videos every week. Keep talking about ReZero. I'm out for now. Peace.
Alright, nice. So we'll probably just do that after, right? The videos
ReZero.
Okay, whoa, chill. Alright, this will be the next video, okay? Boys, another W Echidna analysis, man. Another peak. Another one where somehow the 10-minute video goes to 50 minutes. Notice how this happens every time Al's on screen. Guys, if you see Al on screen, just prepare for the worst. Yo, literally, if you see Al, if you see any information about Al, just literally beware, okay? Just fucking beware. I'm not gonna lie, but Anyway, thank you so much, Echidnut, once again for the analysis, man. That is going to be it for today's Echidnut video. If y'all enjoyed and you're new, subscribe. Leave a like down below. The full uncut version to all of the ReZero content will be on Patreon. As always, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.